Agreement to sell. What is agreement to sell? So we see that whenever we buy our house, agreement to sell is the first stage that we enter into. Now the question comes, क्या ऐसा है क्या कि अगर हम agreement to sell में जो है एंटर नहीं होते हैं, अगर हम ऐसा कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं बनाते हैं, तो हम कभी भी जो है हाउस बाय नहीं कर सकते? क्या ऐसा है? The answer is no. Why? Because agreement to sell is not a compulsory stage, it is not a mandatory stage, or it is not a prerequisite, but it is a usual practice. Now the question comes, why is it a usual practice? So the answer is, see, whenever we buy house, whenever we buy any property, we do, or whenever we build any house, we build our own house. So these things are something which we do outside our capacity. ओके ये तो आप सभी मानते हो ना कि अगर हम घर खरीदते हैं या फिर कुछ भी घर बनाते हैं तो वी डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स आउटसाइड आवर कैपेसिटी, एंड फॉर दैट वी नीड टू अरेंज फंड्स. Okay, so we need time to arrange funds. So that's why, for the time being, we enter into agreement to sell. It is not a prerequisite, but it is only a usual practice. Even if you don't enter into agreement to sell and you straight away buy the property, that is also a valid transaction. Okay, agreement to sell is basically a mutual arrangement between a seller and buyer. Okay, so since it is a very serious transaction, agreement to sell is also a valid contract. Sometimes penalties are also imposed in the agreement to sell. For example, if seller backs out, double earnest money has to be paid, and if on the other hand buyer backs out, earnest money will be forfeited. Earnest money मतलब बयाना जो होता है. Okay, now since I told you that agreement to sell is a contract, so if you breach that contract, we are having the remedies also. The first remedy is section 73 of Contract Act, and the second one is section 10 of specific relief.